very well knows who has gone astray from his path. وَهُوَ عَالَمُ بِالْمُهْتَدِينَ. And he knows very well those who are rightly guided. فَإِنْ عَاقَبْتُمْ. But if you have to take revenge, now if your opponents are calling names to you, they are persecuting you, doing some harm to you, and now if you decide that you have to take revenge, in aqabtum fa'aqibu bimisli ma uqibtum bihi, then punish them only with the like of that with which they were afflicted. You were afflicted this much, so that much only can you afflict them, not more than that. So you have to be equal. Whatever harm they did to you, you can take the revenge to that extent, but not more. فَإِنْ عَاقَبْتُمْ فَعَاقِبُوا بِمِثْلِ مَا عُوقِبْتُمْ بِهِ وَلَئِنْ صَبَرْتُمْ لَهُوَ خَيْرٌ لِلصَّابِرِينَ. But if you endure patiently, don't take revenge. Because you know this is a Makki surah. During the Makki period, this was the order of the day for all the 12 long years. That, O Muslims, no retaliation from your side. Take all the persecution patiently, whether it is verbal persecution or it is physical persecution. But you are not to retaliate, no retaliation whatsoever. So that is also given here. وَلَئِنْ صَبَرْتُمْ. If you take it patiently, pocket it, and don't take revenge, لَهُوَ خَيْرٌ لِلصَّابِرِينَ. It is much better than for those who persevere and who endure patiently. وَاصْبِرْ وَمَا صَبْرُكَ إِلَّا بِاللَّهِ. And endure you also, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. وَاصْبِرْ وَمَا صَبْرُكَ إِلَّا بِاللَّهِ. And your patience is only from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, due to His support, because you have put your trust in Him. وَلَا تَحْزَنْ عَلَيْهِمْ. And don't grieve on them, because now they are doomed. Now that you have taken about 12 years in calling them to the right path, to Tawheed of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and they have rejected you. So Allah's chastisement will come to them. But then you should not grieve over it, because they are your kith and kin. They are your own tribe. You belong to Quraysh. You are a Qurayshi. They are your kith and kin and your relatives. But don't grieve on them. وَلَا تَكُ فِي زَيْقٍ مِمَّا يَمْكُرُونَ. And also, don't be straitened in your hearts and chest due to what they are conspiring. They are conspiring against you. They are plotting against you. They are having mutual consultations that we should kill Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We should murder him. All these things they are doing. But you don't think that they can do anything. So, وَلَا تَكُ فِي زَيْقٍ مِمَّا يَمْكُرُونَ. Whatever plotting they are doing, whatever conspiracies they are hatching, they will do no harm to you. وَلَا تَكُ فِي زَيْقٍ مِمَّا يَمْكُرُونَ. Don't be very fearful of these things. إِنَّ اللَّهَ مَعَ الَّذِينَ اتَّقَوْا. Verily, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is with those people who have the fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the due regard of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ مُحْسِنُونَ. And who are excellent in worship and service of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah is with you, so you need not worry. Let them conspire. Let them plot. Let them make schemes. Don't worry, because Allah is with you. And this was the word that the Prophet said to Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, when they were both hiding in that cave of Saur. And people had just reached, at the mouth of that cave. And Abu Bakr said radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, only if they cast their eyes towards their own feet, they will see us. What was the answer? La tahzan, inna Allah ma'ana. Don't grieve. Allah is with us. So this is it. Inna Allah ma'al ladhina taqaw wal ladhina hum muhsinun. Let them conspire, let them plot, whatever they want, what intrigues they want to do. You don't worry. We are with you. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. سبحان الذي أسرى بعبده ليلا من المسجد الحرام إلى المسجد الأقصى الذي باركنا حوله لنريه من آياتنا إنه هو السميع العليم صدق الله العظيم إنه هو السميع البصير سبحان الذي أسرى بعبده. Glorified is he who took his bondsman, his servant, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, by night, min al-Masjid al-Haram, from the sacred mosque, that is, of Makkah, ila al-Masjid al-Aqsa, to the remote mosque, that is, which was in Jerusalem, alladhi barakna hawlahu, whose environment and neighborhood we have blessed. لِنُرِيَهُ مِنْ آيَاتِنَا, so that we show to him, to Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, our signs. إِنَّهُ هُوَ السَّمِيعُ الْبَصِيرُ, verily, he is all listening, all seeing. وَآتَيْنَا مُوسَى الْكِتَابَ وَجَعَلْنَاهُ هُدًى لِبَنِي إِسْرَائِيلَ. And we gave Moses, alayhi salatu wasalam, al-Kitab, Torah, the book. وَجَعَلْنَاهُ هُدًى لِبَنِي إِسْرَائِيلَ. And we declared it, made it a guidance for the children of Israel. Now note the difference. Torah was guidance for Bani Israel only, not for the whole of humanity. While Quran is Hudan lin-nas wa bayyinatin min al-huda wal-furqan. Shahru Ramadan alladhi unzila fihi al-Quran Hudan lin-nas wa bayyinatin min al-huda wal-furqan. It is the guidance for all mankind, for whole human race. وَآتَيْنَا مُوسَى الْكِتَابَ وَجَعَلْنَاهُ هُدًى لِبَنِي إِسْرَائِيلَ أَلَّا تَتَّخِذُوا مِن دُونِي وَكِيلًا. The essence of the teaching of Torah was, don't take anybody, guardian, by my side, alongside me. You should trust me. You should put all the trust in me, not trusting anybody else. Not relying on anybody else, not hoping help from anybody else. Allah tattakhidhu min duni wakila. Take not any guardian beside me. Zurriyatan man hamalna ma'a Nuh. You are the progeny of those people who we had carried in that, kishti, ark, yes, with Nuh alayhi salatu wassalam. Innahu kana abdan shakura. Verily, Nuh alayhi salatu wasalam was our bondsman, our servant, and very grateful servant. وَقَضَيْنَا إِلَىٰ بَنِي إِسْرَائِيلَ فِي الْكِتَابِ لَتُفْسِدُنَّ فِي الْأَرْضِ مَرَّتَيْنِ وَلَتَعْلُنَّ عُلُوًّا كَبِيرًا. And we had decided